where I get the sound, but I just have to double check it again. But before we do start, I'd just like to give a massive apology to PlayStation Network for my conduct. I was totally out of order, totally out of line, so I do apologise for that. So here we go. So we just like to wait till we all set up again, and then we'll be ready to go. So here we are. So I hope you've all had a good weekend so far. I hope it's gone as planned. There you go. We've got sound. So I hope it's gone. I hope that it's gone to plan, as we've said before. And I hope everyone's enjoyed the weekend so far. But we have got sound now. It was just because my main volume was turned down, so it doesn't really matter. So if you're all ready, we'll make a start. Are you ready, Thomas?
I'm ready, yeah. Yep.
So here we go. Right, so we have got sound now, thank God.
Lights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford.
My name is Derek Graham. With me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. Not much to look forward to bringing you action from the... It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
Right, so like I say, guys, we've going to play 4 games.
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's on superb form. It's going to be really hard to stop. Defenders need to be on their game.
We've still got sound, so that's alright.
Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Victor Lindelof plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence.
And I am sorry for that volume thing there. I just didn't have my main volume turned up on the computer, but we have got it up now. Because I always keep knocking that switch. I should blank it off with some tape really. But never mind. Yeah guys, so I hope you're going to enjoy this show and this stream. And I hope you enjoyed the GTA stream this morning. Oh, what was that? It was a bit rubbish.
To keep the ball a bit better than that.
Hello to everyone who's just joined. Oh, what was that? How could I miss from there? Oh.
Take it away. high to win the ball. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Can they forge ahead? And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problems for goalie.
It always been his weak foot on that side, I always think, anyway.
All hands on deck.
Oh, what a shot. Cavalli.
From the contest.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace and transition. It was so quick to get out from the back, and then the sheer power of the strike. Really
Unbelievable.
impressive. It's a thunderbolt.
So they're playing again. Manchester United with the lead here. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
United struggling in terms of possession, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic.
Hello, whoever's just joined, and welcome.
Badly timed right, just a fraction offside. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Crossing opportunity. Will it be?
Yeah, what? How's he saved that?
Come out and spread yourself and hope for the best. And over comes the corner. Really wanted to get it past the first defender then. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw in. Some space for them here. He has time to play it over. So after that, the goal kick it'll be.
I thought I was going to go for them, like.
Well, they aren't on the wrong end of the scoreline.
But as I was telling you last night, guys, Man United against Man City is always a hard fixture anyway. I always think.
Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that it's always a bad derby match to have. Same with Sunderland and Newcastle when they do the derby. It's,
2 minutes to be added on.
yeah, I mean, it's no wonder there's
De Bruyne.
trouble at these derby matches.
Wasteful from City. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams.
Right, guys, I'm going to put me
From the opposition in the first half. Heading second.
PSN in the chat for anyone who wants it.
Has played well and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy it in the second half.
PSN. Andrew Bunny Hop.
Manchester United get the ball rolling.
Oh, what a tackle that was. Bit dirty, like, but it was alright.
So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City will get one here. Rashford.
Close with offside, nonetheless. Mahrez. A move of promise on the flank. And a chance to win it in here. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United.
Oh man, what was that? Our player blocked us up there, Thomas. I couldn't even move. Thomas, are you still on here?
Sterling. A bit of pressing.
Right guys, we're just going to do a quick change round for something. And we're just going to move one of me further up. Get someone bigger in the box. Right, we go. Come on. Stay with it, man. Oh. Come on, man. Where's my defence here? That wasn't offside that much, like. Oh, was like. It was a bit close of a call, like, but we got it. Oh God, he's got the Maltesers out. You know, guys, he does this lad on here, Thomas. He gets the Maltese out to wind us up because he knows I can't get anywhere near them. Do you know that? It's lucky we friends.
Well, Derek, stats tell you everything. Slim pickings out there, not creative enough. Can't see them getting back in this game unless the forwards up their game a little bit.
There'll be a chance to break here. No regard.
Oh, what balance. What balance that was. Super balance that.
Well, let's see the replay and look at the pace at which the counter-attack happens. And then just look at the finish. Absolutely smashes it.
Right guys, we're going to play this first game. And I'm going to run downstairs, go and get me a bottle of water.
Well, it was completely miscontrolled. Nicely cut out.
Thomas has just winding me up now.
The defending needed to be a bit more switched on. Oh, in for the chance! It looked as though he almost forced the shot.
How could I miss that in there? Are the big boxes them or the small? I'd have got the big family ones. I've had a big family one myself once before. Right guys, you're just going to see a blue screen for a second, just while I do it. There you go. We're just moving the camera off the scoreboard, so then you can see it better.
Well, they've lost possession.
2-0, man, look at that. We lost 4-2 on this last night against Man City. Ah, man, come on. How weird you. That wasn't a City at all, you. Come on, man. No chance. That should have been to us, surely. Mind, he did put his leg round my neck virtually. We had a nice dinner tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We had roast vegetables and chicken.
Couldn't keep possession. And there's the final whistle, the big headline, defeat for City. What did you make of this?
Well, scoring goals hasn't been a problem for them this season, but as we saw today at times, they can leak goals for fun. The defence really has to put their hands up and accept responsibility for this result.
Unbelievable. We won that 2-0 there. Didn't even realise we had half time, to be honest. Never mind. Right guys, that's the first game won. Considering we lost 4-2 last night. By the same teams. Right. Right, let's have a... I know what we'll do. We'll stay where we were. Liverpool against Sunderland. Oh, this should be a real game. And just before we do make a start on the second game, I've got a question to ask you all, just to, so I don't sort of offend anybody, because you know what people's like if they find things offensive. Does anyone mind if I bring Hope on screen, or would you rather I didn't? But I'll just let you make that decision, because at the end of the day it's not just my channel. So if you would let me know, I'd be internally grateful. But if you do, I'll just wait for your decisions. It doesn't bother you, did you say?
No.
Right, no bother.
First time now.
Right. I'll get him in a second. Right guys, before I get Hope, I need to go and get me bottle of water. And see what happens when I come back. And I need to get something sweet, but with us being on me slimming world now, I'm quite restricted in what I can have, so if I have something now, it means I can't have now for me supper later. Mind, having said that, what time is it? Oh, it's at 5 to 9. I better have it now because I'll end up with heartburn. Right guys, I'll be back in 5-10 minutes. Thomas, will you just mind the chat, mate, till I get back?
Sure will, yeah.
Remember what I said about what we were talking about before?
Yeah?
Yeah? Good man.
Yeah.
Right guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Right guys, I'm back. Oh man. Right guys, sorry about this, I just need
This
to...
is without question one of the true cathedrals
Has been for many years tonight. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Liverpool and they face Sunderland. Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Exciting, come on, let's see some entertainment.
Yeah?
Just tell me about your tablet.
Right, I'll just play this first half, then I'll come down. So,
All sorts going on for him, this player. Trickery, I don't mind that. I can play against trickery. Pace is a bit more of a problem. As soon as you got a player like that, you now have to manage him a lot closer. The fans are always climbing the story here at Anfield, and they kick underway. And the attack fades out. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback position. Coutinho Wijnaldum starts alongside Thiago in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to cause problems for the opposition.
Thomas, you just wind me up now. With your Maltesers.
Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Don't worry guys, I am not talking to myself. If you think I am cracking up.
Mane.
Sometimes I wish I was.
Moving through again. Well, that does not to mollify the opposition. He'll try a throw here. Well, the
What?
goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. He's given a corner, the referee. So after that, the goal kick it'll be.
Right guys, I've just got to do this first half and I've got to go down and do my mama job, which I forgot to do while I was down. But I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Take it away. So a throw in here.
2 shakes of a snail.
Not disappointing end to the move. Ozan Kabak.
Yeah, 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail, I'll be back. And then we'll be playing second one, third game. I don't know what it is tonight, guys, but I just go so hot and then go cold again. It's boiling in here. You're so funny. Oh, thought I was going to go in there. Right, guys, on the first games I forgot to get your score predictions, so if you want to do score prediction you can now. I think it's going to be 3-2 to us, like. I think it's going to be a close game. What's your predictions, Thomas? 3-2. There's a hope in your heart. That just brings me back to something there. When our Liam was little, you know the anthem what the Liverpool fans sing, where it goes hope in your heart. He thought it said hole in your heart when he was little. I suppose you could. There's a hole in your heart. Yeah. That was a good save.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
Oh, what? Referee, man.
More details on that injury situation from our man pitchside, Jeff Street. Jeff,
down here he's twisting his knee. I could just see him testing it out every now and then. At the moment though, he's carrying it.
Cheers, Jeff.
Yeah, I remember when I twisted my knee now, and I went down. Yeah, I went down like a sack of rubbish, like that. But one of my mates had landed on it, and he actually torn me meniscus muscles in my knee. It's probably, oh it is, it's really painful. But I was running around like beside him, and he like ran forwards, smacked us right on the knee, and it torn all the muscles. I was in agony for 6 weeks. I've never felt a pain as bad before. Because there's your knee, and it twisted that way, and like actually bent that way, and the muscles in there. Yeah. And he's like, I said, wait, it is bound to hurt, like, because I was on the ground, and all my mate was doing, my other mate was just laughing at us. I says, wait, get us up. I says, don't just stand there like a blooming peach. I says, you can get us up. I says, I'm, no, it wasn't. It was a really painful matter, I tell you. But, it wasn't very nice, put it that way. Right, guys, I'm sorry about this. Yeah, I've just got to go do this job, and then I'll be back. That's that job done. Yes, I'm back. Right, I'm back, guys. Oh, right. Sorry about that, but I am back. Put that in there because I don't take that yet. Here we go. I'll wait till Thomas comes back before we do the second half, so he's not missing missing anything, and then we'll make a start. Right, here we go. My mum's been having trouble with an iPad for quite a while. It keeps tripping out, like turning itself off, you know. And we thought it was the battery at first. Anyway, it wasn't. It's a brand new battery gone in there, and it keeps doing these stupid updates. So you have to keep resetting the thing and rebooting it all the time. And I'm the only one who knows how to do it, because mine does it all the time. You've got to turn it off, then press the home button at the same time. Blooming stupid.
And there to intercept.
But once you've done it once, it's alright for a good few days. It needs doing again. Yeah. But I said we need to take the PC world really and get them to look at it. Because I still can't get YouTube on mine yet. Still.
Well, the stalemate should have been broken there. It's a real terrible miss. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, Derek, you look at those stats. I can't bear to look at them. Really terrible so far. The final third has not been utilised at all from either side. Hopefully it picks up in a minute.
See, because I'm not even getting YouTube on mine yet.
And the flag has gone up. Offside. Wijnaldum. And they'll get
That was a bad miss. So I hope you have all had a good weekend up to now.
They've given it away.
I haven't. I've had, it's been quite busy today.
Good.
Well, I have played on GTA, but
Crossed in there.
the bit I haven't enjoyed is tidying my room. It's nowhere near your finish, like I've still got a lot to do, but I will get the next bit done tomorrow.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. They will now make
Yeah, I was supposed to be going for my walk today and all. Just couldn't be bothered to do that.
Max Power.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thiago. And Thiago lost custody of it. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. position to take it away.
So just the iPad keeps tripping out now
Just not properly looking after the ball.
because we thought it was the battery which was gone, so we got him a new one,
The angle was never
and it's still not.
Well, he should pick out a teammate. He shouldn't be shooting from there.
Liverpool have given it away. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. They couldn't maintain possession.
And I'm going to treat myself to a new chair because I'm sure this has given me backache.
Here is Thiago.
This
Giving
one.
the opposition that time. Can they get in behind them? High quality defending. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Over it comes. Well, happy the keeper. Corner once more. Played into the centre of the box. Putting his body on the line. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And firing it into the area. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming.
Yeah, so we've got a busy week coming up. I've got 2 appointments this week. My dentist on Slim and World Wednesday, dentist on Thursday,
Well, it's superb when you take that possession.
and I don't know what's happening the rest of the week.
An additional 4 minutes are in order. We have entered the final minutes of normal time. Well, they still have designs on the win. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time.
Not extra time. Will you put me rules in, Thomas? Exclamation mark rules,
They get underway.
please.
He'll try his luck here. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And the opportunity for the opening goal goes begging.
Well, the stalemate should have been broken there. It's a real terrible miss.
Rules.
The angle was never his friend. Well, he should pick out a teammate. He shouldn't be shooting from there.
Putting his body on the line. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of...
Come on, mate, not kicking, man. See if it does it for me.
Rules. 1. Be kind. 2. No advertising. 3. Do not spam.
It's done it for me. I knew it would. Right, never mind. Right, guys, so here we go. extra time. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna change the orders around a bit. Right, perfect.
And now it is all about penalty shootout. And he's beaten the keeper. No doubt, head down, lovely strike. A panic
What?
and a brilliant goal. Oh, I'd run away from the goalkeeper now if I were you. He's gambled on direction and won. Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that for goalkeeping. Oh, he saved it. Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
I hate deciding a game like this.
He scored in the bottom corner. Well, you make it hard for the goalkeeper, and that's a really difficult place for him to get to. And he's done his penalty away lead. Well, he held his nerve, simple as that. And he's denied that from the spot. Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is. And he scores. Well, don't they look easy when they go in? It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He knows he's got to score. Superb. Practice makes perfect, Derek. And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, they win. And he squandered it.
Get in.
Target. Well, a little nervous, didn't he? In it goes. Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
Yeah, man, when I used to play football for college, they used to put me between the posts, and I hated being goalkeeper. Absolutely hated it. I used to love being wing back though, because I was quick. But now they stuck us between the blooming posts. I was like, do I have to? And she said, yeah, you've got to. I was like, Miss Graham, do I have to? Yes, you go. And I was like, man. I wouldn't care. We never used to win that much. 4-3. Mind, I'm saying we never used to win that much. We did. We won the equivalent of the Challenge Cup against Edenvale School.
It's fast as a rabbit.
But Mrs. Graham, who used to be our PE teacher, I liked her. I got on quite well with her. But some of the other students, they just tolerate it only because they had to. Like, but I got on well with her, and she was telling me once that if there's one player short, she'd get our son to play, you know, because our son was at our school anyway, but he used to always have to be talked into playing, you know. And there was one day we were 2 short, because I couldn't play because I wasn't very well. And then there was my other friend, Carl. He couldn't play, you know. And he said, well, you had no choice, you know. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to put my lamp on, but I had to pull the plug out and put it back in because it wasn't working. Yeah, so I wasn't very well because I had the flu, so I couldn't play. I was feeling ill, but I was still at school though, but I just couldn't play. And one of my mates, Carly, couldn't play because he had food poisoning or something. So he was off school anyway with that. And we just had no one to play. So he says, right, I tell you what, if we don't get these 2 players, we'll just have to postpone it, you know. I said, we don't postpone it. I said, I'll play, but I won't play the full 45, you know, the first half. She says, are you sure? I said, well, yeah, I'll be alright. She says, right, if you're feeling sick, come off. I says, I will. Anyway, felt champion, played the first 45. And she said, are you still well enough to play the second 45? I said, well, no, but I says, if I'm short, I'll have to, you know. And played the second half and I was just dead. Like, we won, like, eventually. But,
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
yeah, but still a good game. Like, we won, but it was a close game eventually.
Look at the Leeds United starting line. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
That back four be protected throughout the game. 5 midfield players in front of them. It's really important that we do support that lone striker when we do have the ball.
There's my scanner charge for tomorrow. Because I wasn't going to go out, but I thought I may as well, and then at least it gets us out of it. Carl's just sent us a message. He says he's sorry, like, so I've accepted it, you know. Did you like football and that, Thomas?
Sorry. Just to talk a bit more down.
No. I used to like indoor hockey myself. In fact, I think I preferred playing that to football. You know. I liked football, but I was never any good at it. You know. I only played only because I had to, because of the, yeah, I mean, because it was part of the curriculum. But other than that, I could have just taken or left football, really, you know. Yeah, I mean, I could have just taken or left. Played football, but I liked hockey. Yeah, I liked hockey, and I liked. I wasn't keen on rounders, man. Because I used to get whacked with the ball quite a bit. with us being small, you know. So basically, what I'm saying is, I couldn't sort of get away in time, you know. I'm only a little midget, but nah, I would like a little cranky, to be honest.
And this confrontation is underway.
Yeah. But no, I sort of I liked PE, don't get us wrong, but rounders and that was not my sort of thing. I used to like dodgeball because I used to get hit friends that I didn't like, you know what I mean? At school and that. There was one I didn't like. Claire, she used to really get on my nerves. And this particular day, I just got her right on the head. Right, it was in her face actually. Yes. Go on, you beaut. But no, I was never a lover of like rounders or cricket out like that.
Good pressure high up the pitch. The cross didn't beat the first man. Able to close down the shot. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, he's lost it. He's enjoying space. That's a useful cross. Just too close to the goalkeeper in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, poor technique really, goalkeeper's not troubled.
And he read it well. Space and time for the cross. Well, he got the touch.
I used to like skill, like, it was alright. I wouldn't say I was fanatical about going to school, you know, but I just had to really. But I was on the school council for a while, which I enjoyed, that was good. But you didn't have all these like police cadets and army cadets like you do at school now.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah. We had a I got into a couple of scraps at school, like I got suspended a couple of times and all from school. I was a proper little thug. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, but I enjoyed school. I wouldn't say I was sort of fanatical about them. There were certain lessons I used to like, and other lessons I just couldn't be bothered with. If we get beat by Sheffield United, I won't be happy with it. Yes. But I remember yonks ago it was, and I mean yonks ago, we went on a camping trip with a school, and bearing in mind I was only 15, 16 at the time, ready to leave school, you know. And we went to a place called Eden Woods, at a place called Edenville in Yorkshire, and we were just messing around, and it was pitch black. Anyway, so there was one teacher who never used to light the dark, right? So she used to always have like a night light on in our tent, you know. So I went one side the tent, he went the other, right? And started having like ghostly sounds. Let's just say I got totally wrong for it, like. We got wrong for it. Let's just say she wasn't happy like next morning. Wasn't happy, put it that way. No, but all joking aside, she was, let's just say she wasn't very happy. And we got wrong, like, total. And I remember saying, anyone who does that again, because it was like 4 nights away, Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday, but we're on school holidays anyway for the 6 weeks after that anyway, so she said anyone who does that again will be seriously reprimanded when you get back to school, you know. So we decided to do it again, right? But what we didn't realise, this is the funny bit, what we didn't realise, we were at the wrong side of the bloody campsite, weren't we? Right? And then there was this total stranger, we didn't even know who she was. She screamed. It was like, and the teacher must have heard what we did. She says, get back to bed. Yeah. Oh, we just caused absolute anarchy. Oh, it was really funny. Did you get up to much at school now? Yeah. No, we used to look around. Yeah. We've done like that. We've done that. And another one we did, the safety pin trick. Have you ever done that before? Where you stick a safety pin with blue tack, points upwards. Wait till the teacher sat down, she's pricked her backside on it. Yeah, we've done that. Yeah, we used to get up to all sorts. Got up to all sorts. And another school who visited ours, and I remember she was only 13 at the time. I know she was only young, and she had stomach cramps, real bad stomach cramp, and it turned out she was pregnant at 13, and we'd seen a student give birth at the school. Yeah. But of course the school didn't know this, you know, until we all got told. You know what I mean? It was all hush hush then. But one of the old schools I used to go to, Northfield School in York, was burnt down recently. Yeah, one of our old schools was burnt down recently, and it was broken into, right, by a student who used to go there, you know, and she burned down the school. Bearing in mind, she's only 13 now. No, she was 13 at the time. Sorry, and she's just had her birthday, so she's 14 now. But she admitted it all, arson and all that, you know. And it was taken to court, the magistrate court, and they did what's called declared jurisdiction. which basically means that it would just bounce straight at the crown, you know. So they went to the Crown Court. Anyway, she admitted it, arson with intent and all this. And anyway, she'd admitted it all, and she got locked up for 3 months. She's just come out actually. 3 months. Like 12 weeks or 12, 13 weeks. Anyway, she's just come out. Anyway, she was only out 24 hours and she burned another school down. Obviously not. Slightly. But now she, let's just say she's not happy about it. But she got sent to prison again by young offenders again. She got sent away again. I don't know how long she's got this time, but I know she's in young offenders now. You know? So, what? Yep. But yeah, she's she wasn't happy, like.
Now he's walking on eggshells, you might say. Next time it'll be yellow.
We got beat there, guys, 3-2. Fancy getting beat by them, man.
So this is one line on your games. No, I can watch that. Watch.
And match. Aye, so it's amazing what you used to get up there when you were little. I'm not saying I was an angel, because I wasn't, you know, but I was like, eh, you know what I mean? No. Right, guys, this is your third game. So we've got one more after this. And then we're going to go. Sorry it's only been a short one, but like I said, I'm tired now. And I'm going to be messing on GTA with Thomas for a bit. And then I'll be going to bed about 1:30. And then I'm up again at 8. So we've got quite a busy morning tomorrow. Like I say, I could have done without going, but I promised me dad now. I wouldn't have gone, but we're scattering my uncle's ashes tomorrow, so yeah. It's not a job I want to do, but it's got to be done.
I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. Telling Writer, it's Arsenal up against West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Exciting. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
Right, this is your fourth one, aye. Yep, this is your fourth game now, and then we'll be going.
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek. Breeds confidence in the player. Defenders have been watching him like a hawk.
Right, I'm just gonna give Hope a quick hug before she goes to bed, and then once she goes, then I'll be ready to go. Okay. Right guys, so they've just announced the teams.
And this is the
And then we'll be ready.
substitution. Kevin Keane begins in goal. Thomas Partey starts Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And the starting role in attack is handed to Alex Lacazette.
But of course I can't stick him in a chair because look, Annabelle's in there at the minute.
Throughout the 5 minutes of each player's time, it's really important that they do support that lone striker that we do have before them.
Actually, what time's it now? Shortly. Right, what we'll do, I'll stick Hope in a pram now. He can just lie in there till we're ready. And then later on I can switch it on. I don't know. I'm glad he's being down with this, but it needs a good sort of. Come on, Danny. Yes, come on. Bedtime. No. Right. There we go.
And the contest begins.
I've got something to tell you, but I'll not tell you on air. No, it's something to do with you know who. Right? Yeah. It's a full moon out there at night. That's a bad sign. I got a brand new combine out of door. And Thomas has got the key. He's got 50 acres, I've got 53.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? What an important piece of defending.
Fancy being beat by Sheffield United, man. Eh? Of all teams. Yes, we'll get up in the morning, folks. Go and do what we need to do tomorrow. Then Monday is quiet. And we'll see how my week pans out after that. Hopefully nice and quiet. But no, my luck, it probably won't.
Successful intervention, winning the ball back. Bad attack going at the dead end, and the keeper has the ball.
Alright, so I'm going to get my mum to get up about 8:30 in the morning.
Well, it's a poor tackle.
Get that done, and then I should be back just after dinner probably.
Lacazette. And a chance, there they go.
Oh, what a goal.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender. And you have to say, with a finish to grace any game. Lovely, calm, classy strike right there.
Oh, shit.
The opening goal of the game then.
I meant to tell you again, I didn't. We had the fire brigade round the other night. Well, we didn't ring them, actually. What had happened? My next door neighbour was burning some rubbish, right? Like 2 doors along. And she was burning some rubbish, right? And someone had rang the fire service to say there was a fence on fire. Anyway, it wasn't. It was just controlled burning. But there was 2 fire engines turned up first. You know what I mean? No, they weren't happy. I was happy because I see 2 fire engines, but there you go.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So 2-0 now.
Yeah, but it was just controlled burning of some rubbish.
An Arsenal corner.
Fire engines.
Played
Yeah.
into the centre of the box.
Right. Funny enough, she was in bed. I should have woke her up actually, but I didn't. And I didn't video it. I should have done. Never mind.
Unable to keep the ball that
Just
time.
call it
Really nice ball.
I had a friend who was in a house fire once.
I'm pretty sure he's probably in his sleep visualising over the goal and he's just fluffed his lines.
And I remember because it was 3 o'clock in the morning, right? And he comes legging it down our street, right? Because you could see the flame. I was still up. He comes legging it down the street, and says mum and dad are still in the house. I says, "Why did you ring the fire service?" He says, "Yeah, I've rang them, but I can't get me mum and dad." I said, "Why don't you go back in?" I said, "Just ring the fire service. They'll get them out." But they were in like an upstairs bedroom, you know, and they couldn't jump because it was too high, you know. So anyway, 3 fire engines was called up onto it. Bearing in mind it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and so they done. It was actually electrical. What did? So I rang them. I rang the 999 and asked for the fire service. They came out, and they basically said, "Right, we've got 2 pumps on the way. Just make sure everybody, that everyone else is safe, and we'll send the on the way sort of thing." Anyway, 15-20 minutes later they came. Blue lights and everything. Blue lights, sirens came. And by 3:30, 4 o'clock, it's more or less getting light, you know. So they came out, extinguished the fire, and then they said, "What do you think's caused it?" to my friend. And he said, "Well, there was a faulty plug in my bedroom upstairs." I said, "Well, that's probably what's done it, you know." So anyway, they didn't say too much. And then after that, they says, "Right, where's your mum and dad exactly? Where were they in the house, you know?" And they basically said she's in the back bedroom, 1st floor, right? So says, right, we'll go and get them,
Well, the problem is clear, Derek.
and you just stay with your friend, you know. Anyway, so we stayed up there. Anyway, well, at 6 o'clock, it was starting to get light anyway. So obviously they couldn't go back in the house because it was wrecked. And it was just literally burned. It was just a burnt out shell. There was nothing in it. No beds in and out. It just all gone. And they moved out after a while. But this house I'm on about is like further down from us. It's still up, but no one's moved in. It's still as it was at the fire. No one's actually gone to say to it. It's been all boarded up and everything, you know. I think it's because they don't want to go back there. You know what I mean?
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace and transition. It was so quick to get out from the back, but I have to say,
but there was four. There was the mum and dad. No, 3 inside because he got out. There was his mum and dad and his little sister. Oh no, he got his little sister out, so it was only like his mum and dad in. You know?
So the game continues with Arsenal cantering to victory now.
Well, it was an awful thing. Have you had any sort of same things like that before?
He's in an offside position.
Right? Good.
I think if this is what moved, we were 4 up.
Good.
Just not looking confident in possession.
Well, I wanted to else.
Good.
Just
Good.
like
Good.
Can he make it count? Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired. Just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for
Right.
accuracy. Arsenal have given it away.
Right? Good.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
something this small annihilation.
Bloody hell.
It has gone over the top line for what will be a throw-in.
Yeah.
The smoke just arises up.
Well, the cross will gap for them. And easy makes for Bentalina.
Right. Good.
Romain Sawyers. Promising attack this. Maitland-Niles.
Oh God, yeah.
From David Luiz.
Oh God, yeah.
Over it comes. And you don't get to lose possession there.
Well, you talk about fire and that, you know. Again, when I was at college, the corridor was full of jet black smoke on the night. You couldn't see a damn thing in front of you. And of course, I went up to go to the toilet. The night you could see it was just jet black thick smoke. But the care staff wasn't in the office, so they couldn't see it, you know. They must have been like on the rounds, you know. And I found the alarm, so I raised the alarm. And when you press the alarm, it's an automatic anyway. So the fire brigade automatically comes out, you know. And they came out, and it was a wheelchair cupboard actually on fire. And then the next thing I knew, You can see firefighters running down the corridor in BA sets. It was horrible to watch. It's about 3-0 game.
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun, have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well.
Sorry about that, guys. I know it wasn't football talk, but we sort of drift off a wee bit.
Scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
Yeah. No. But that's all what we always got taught when we were little, where we still are. Do you know your fire escape plan? Well, I do, for the house. Which right what a firefighter said. If you're in thick black smoke, you won't know which way your front door is. So it's obviously it's because you just
always had to catch.
Yeah.
I knew if I catch them at Dimas.
Yeah. Well, we always got told when we were little, if you don't know your way out, because obviously you wouldn't with it being thick black smoke and everything else, they said just open a window and just shout and scream, and someone will eventually answer you. But
fire crews out of it.
right. Right.
You black him, you jump.
Right.
You think he's too close. You see a lot of expert faster than black.
Oh god, yeah.
Wake up line and black. Just if you jumped in black.
Yeah. Right guys, what we're going to do, we're going to play one more international and then we're going to go. Like I say, I've got a few things to do now, and then we'll be able to do some other bits and pieces, and then I'm going to get Hope to sleep. Man, she's just kicking her legs in her palm at the moment, and she's not asleep yet. So I'm going to just let her just fall asleep, and then we'll say what time it is after this one, and then we'll be ready. So here we go. Right, this is England against Cameroon, and hopefully we get a decent game out of this.
Obviously Cameroon's going to win.
Now who's favourite?
It is a special place in the world of football.
Welcome to London. Welcome to Wembley. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon, and getting ready for what should be potentially thrilling action here. It's England versus Cameroon.
Yeah, thanks Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
confrontation is underway.
Yeah, I would say it's a confrontation. It's a contest, man.
Nick Pope gets the nod between the
A
posts.
confrontation's a fight, I think.
With Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Raheem Sterling plays with Jadon Sancho out wide. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And Lee, there's good reason to believe that Harry Kane's incisive presence could represent the difference today.
Well, if I'm a teammate of this lad, I want to get the ball.
Must be! And they've opted to go on the fly, but finishing touch. Well, the goal will not stand. It is
Oh, what?
offside.
Yeah, good football.
Get off.
Just straight offside.
Oh, by inches, man. Come on. It was literally that. You know what I mean? It was literally that, man.
And the throw in forthcoming. Cody. Sancho now. Really nice ball. Not a bad pass it was. Henderson. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And he read it well, intercepting it. Now they've lost it. Not much defensive cover there on the flank.
Are you still on, Thomas, yeah?
Well, they couldn't take advantage of the position they were in. Over the
I'm just
top line
saying,
for a throw-in.
that offside was only literally like that before. It was tiny offside, that. You know what I mean?
Declan Rice. Just couldn't get it through. Kane. Top class defending. Well, he's been
That's
rolled
where we're
offside.
quite lucky, you know, because we've got an ambulance station virtually round the corner from us,
Far from
like
the
near the
pass.
school. So you just go down the lane, and it's just on the left as you go down the lane, and the main road's at the other end. And I was telling Mum the other day
Jadon Sancho.
that Hope wanted to visit the
Sancho.
ambulance station, you know,
Well, on the volley, that's not
and
something in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball.
I rang them up,
Different direction than it went.
you know, and asked them if they could go on a visit, you know. She said, well, to be honest, you can't at the moment with this COVID thing, because it's rife, you know. And she said,
An easy one to cut out, really.
as soon as COVID's out the way, then you'll be more than welcome. So
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but I don't think the manager or the fans will be too happy with this performance. It's all been a little bit too slow, too pedestrian. They need to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Running with the ball confidently. Really vital interception here. And a goal kick given. Really good reading of the game to win possession back.
so I'm going to get up in the morning, get sorted, and then
Well, Just 1 minute of time added on. For
See what's happening after.
Declan Rice. So the whistle there. We're up the halfway stage in this match.
Right, that's 0-0.
Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Lee.
Well, it's simple to me, Derek. He's just not done enough. Defenders are coping with him just fine. Movement is too predictable. Not really had a sniff of goal so far.
I thought Cameroon would have been at least 2-0 up by now. We've given them most of the ball and possession. Yeah. Oh, good cross. I'm so glad Cameroon didn't get on the end of that.
What was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
Giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was the goalkeeper, but he made up for it.
Henderson will take this on.
Oh.
Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper.
Well, the fans haven't had much to cheer about, have they? But a goal here would be huge.
And tasked with taking it, Henderson. Quickly. Oh, this corner, bare foot for them. Slipshod passing. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Very disappointing effort.
That was unlucky.
He's in a great spot as well. It's all about his decision making, and he makes the wrong one.
Kane. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net.
We should have been 4-0 up at least. Shouldn't we?
Couldn't keep it. Happy to take on the shot.
Oh.
And Halaba for a reflex.
How was he saved that, Thomas?
Perfect goalkeeper. He waited, then look at him spring.
And they're making
We should have been 5-6-0 up by now.
sufficient accuracy as regards the corner.
He saved everything I've chucked at him. You know what I mean? Everything we've chucked at him there.
The hosts dominated possession over the last 15 minutes. They have set the tempo. They've used their possession to create chances. They just need the icing on the cake now.
And a poor ball.
That was power.
Got out, and it is going to be a goal kick. And very deftly cut out. Cross block.
Don't know where that was to.
And a goal kick will be
But it certainly wasn't at my feet.
the right place to cut out the pass. So after that, a goal kick it'll be.
Yeah, what's that paranormal lockdown last night? I wish to hell I didn't. Scared the wits out of us. That's why I always get wrong off me mum. She says, I can't believe you watch haunted hospitals before you go to bed and paranormal lockdown. You know what I mean?
Oh. This is what will come out of this game. Late drama.
Easy.
The game is over, but no, there's another chance, and there it is, back in the
Look at
net,
that,
looks
man.
like the winner. Well, let's look at this again.
Unbelievable.
Football on the break, surprise is the key, and then just look at the
Look at
finish.
that, man.
He does so
What
well to
a
read the
pass.
bounce. Often you can send these into rotate.
Get in.
I know I did, but he makes perfect contact. Stunning goal.
Nice one, kid.
Well, a dramatic moment.
Harry Kane.
Well, be the decider.
Well, they worked so hard here to be in front, and that's being recognised by the supporters. They just need to... Oh, big chance!
Oh,
Time to run, sadly. That's offside.
how on earth did I miss that there? What? Happy and glorious. Everyone likes my singing on it.
Over the touchline for a throw-in.
And only 2 minutes remaining here.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the end of the stream. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you ever so much for your support. I appreciate it as always. And I hope you've enjoyed this stream. And I hope you've enjoyed the nail-biting games.
This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. And winning it back.
We've only lost one game up to now. But it's time yet.
This could be the equaliser.
No, oh.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for them.
That was close. Yeah. Take on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the end of the stream. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you ever so much for your support. And I hope to catch you all on the next one. Stay safe, enjoy the rest of your night, and I hope to catch us all soon. Peace out and enjoy the rest of your night. Bye for now.